Hi guys, welcome to my watch along for Arsenal v Leicester in uh, on the Premier League tonight. It's one of these late night box office games, and yeah, obviously I was on earlier with the Formula One watch along. Right, Hamilton smashing another record. Mom's happy. Right, but yeah, so. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on today's game. Right, should get you the lineups soon. I'll just get you the lineups now. Arsenal versus Leicester. Right, please, message in the chat. Let us know how you're doing. Right. Yeah. That's not the idea. Why not just go? Well, it's always repeating. Right. How about we just go Arsenal.com? Be easier that way, wouldn't it? So, I know what it is. Hang on a minute. Shut up. Everything. Repeating the same thing all the time. Premier League Scout, hi. Yeah, nice to see you in the chat. Let's see if we can get some guests on coming here. No, I did say quarter two. So, yeah, if anyone does want to join, actually. There it is. Right. There's the link if anyone wants to join. I guess. Right, and actually, we do have someone. It's Marble Halls TV. How are you? Hello? Hello? Okay. Oh, God, why did you show the stream now? So at least we can get the lineups. And actually, speaking of lineups,
Oh, yeah. So,
you all right? How are you? Right, just get the lineups in a minute. It'll probably be back in a minute. Is there a score yet? No, the game's not starting until 10, quarter past 7. Uh, so, yeah, like I said, links there if you want to come on. I'll share this screen now, actually. I'll show you the lineups for the game. So, we have got Arsenal look like to be playing a 4-3-3. And they've gone with Leno in goal. Oh, fucking hell, they put Bello in. Oh, Bello in as a right back. David Luiz and Gabriel. Dentini. Then they've gone Ceballos, Xhaka, Partey. Then Saka, Lacazette. And why are you playing Saka on the right? Why don't you play Pepe? What? That makes no sense. Why don't you play Pepe? Like, plus Bellerin, what? Substitutes. Runnison, Pepe, Nketiah, Mustafi, Maitland-Niles, Elneny, and Joe Willock. All right, Marbles.
you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I
What do you
think,
think of that lineup?
um, my first thought was 4-3-3 or maybe back three, but then I'd be like a 5-3-2. So, uh, I have no issue with the formation, but I don't know if Pepe's injured, and because
He's on the bench.
yeah, yeah. So I don't know why he's being dropped because I think there was a story that Pepe had some knock or something. Um, I don't know. That's a
Yeah,
weird one.
yeah, because I can't understand why you would play um, Saka as a right winger.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, in any sense, I mean, Maitland-Niles is naturally a right midfielder anyway, so why would you put him there
Yeah, yeah, I suppose. I suppose.
as an option? So, yeah, it's puzzling to me. Uh, Anthony says he'll be on in a bit. Yeah, me and Mum are well, thank you. Uh,
But another
yeah,
thing I thought was what I like, like I saw Bearing, but to be fair, he's not been doing that badly. Um, I think he's on his last legs at Arsenal, in my opinion, because he's 25. He should be like really like stepping up now. But
What, Maitland-Niles?
no, Bellerin, Hector.
Oh, Bellerin. I think he's done at sort of our level, I think.
Mm.
But we've got Adam and TD Shifts on here. How are you guys?
Good, Stephen. How you going?
Good.
Yeah, not bad. Just trying to make sense of this lineup, to be honest.
So 4-3-3. You called it.
I did a bit, yeah. But yeah. What do you think's the main threat from Leicester's lineup?
Probably their midfield. Probably like Madison and Pyatt. It's just if we stop the passes from going through, then Leicester's not going to have a great game.
Adam, first time on the channel. How are you?
Good.
What do you think?
I've been in this channel before.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I must have forgot. Do forgive me.
It's all right.
But yeah,
I think Arsenal's formation is going to be a 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, but
I think Xhaka and Thomas Partey are going to be the two defensive midfielders, and I think Saka's going to go in the no. Ceballos will go in the cam position, and Saka will be right, and I think left will be Aubameyang and striker Lacazette.
Yes,
What puzzles me when they do that is it one you just put it as that formation then. Why lay it as a 4-3-3 when you could just put it in that position in the first place?
I think it's just mind games.
Yeah, but
They do it so they trick the other manager.
yeah, but I think to be fair, it's going to be a tight game anyway because Brendan Rodgers, what he's doing with Leicester is pretty remarkable. A lot of people had some doubts over him when he came from Celtic, but he's proven his worth at Leicester, and I think he's a good fit there.
Yeah. But I see Vardy's on the bench for them, so hopefully if we're winning like towards the end of the game, I suppose he'll bring him on for them.
Yeah. Hopefully, also since he's also an Arsenal owner, hopefully Arsenal make Hamilton's day even better. So I had to get that in. But yeah, it's interesting. We got Dundalk on Thursday, haven't we?
Yeah.
What team is that?
Is it Dundalk or Molde?
They're from the Irish League.
What are they playing in Europa League?
Yeah, in Europa League, Ireland, Republic of Ireland.
Well, I guessed it was the Europa League because I didn't know what the team was.
So I would usually, if it was usually me, I would be saying I wouldn't be worried about it. I'd be more worried about injuries rather than the actual game itself. Right, but then watching what happened with Rapid Vienna, these sort of give me a scare a little bit.
I think if we don't get past this group, then something's very, very wrong. So
I think if we can't beat Dundalk at our own gaff, we should not be in the Europa League. It's simple as that. Like, you even start questioning, should you even be at Premier League level? It shouldn't happen at any level. What is that training shirt?
Which one are you looking at?
They're in this like blue, pale yellow sort of training shirt. There's apparently got limited stock or something. I don't know.
is it that human race
Have you
thing?
seen the latest All Guns Blazing podcast? Yeah, it's the one DT was wearing.
It's on a training one. It's a new like top. It's like a new shirt.
Yeah.
But it looks alright though. Unfortunately, they're out of sizes. They went quickly.
Yeah, they said it was limited in stock, and to be honest, I think what Arsenal are doing are trying to make as many shirts as possible to gain the revenue.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
They're going
You've got
bankrupt.
to imagine how many training shirts have we usually made during the season, and now we've had COVID. Look how many training shirts are coming out now.
Yeah, that's true.
They're probably pricing it high. How much does the training kit cost?
Training
know?
kit usually about 40 quid, something like that. I mean, I know the shirts are around about 55, and that's a short sleeve.
I tell you what, some of the training kits and the actual Arsenal tops at the moment actually look nice though. So I can't blame me for buying them.
Yeah.
You're only going to put money into the American owners. It's going to go to the American owners of Arsenal.
Yeah, but then to be fair, as much as like we moan about that, right? It was Kroenke who passed it to go and get Partey. He did authorise it.
He's got to do a lot more than that, though.
I'm not saying that. He's got a very long way to go. Don't get me wrong. He's not exactly now. That doesn't mean
I'm not
now.
an Arsenal supporter, sir.
What?
I'm not an Arsenal supporter, sir.
Who do you support?
Support United.
Are you Ollie in or Ollie out?
No, I was joking. But yeah, like I said, it's that it's not from what he's done with Arsenal. He's not all of a sudden my greatest bloody person at the club. He's got a long way to go to start proving that he's.
You guys talk about Mikael Wenger. Mikael Wenger.
Oh, don't get me started. Right.
Mikael Wenger's basically just Arsene Wenger.
Don't worry, I apparently won a book for being a member on someone's stream. I won his book, so I'm going to try and find out, see what scandals there were. Find out the truth.
Hey, Stephen, it's good to see Mustafi back.
Yeah.
What? The defender.
No. Honestly, people may laugh. Actually, right? People may laugh, but to be honest, under Mikel Arteta, he's been far better than usual.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah,
Like, he's not been. I mean, last season he was not actually our worst defender.
Wait, and also Adam, like the other thing too is like I actually told a lot of Man United fans the other day, like recently actually, that Twanzebe was your best defender, and guess what? I was right. And I also said that, you know, Fred and Donny van de Beek and Bruno are your best three midfielders, and yet I was right again. So
Not Pogba. You wouldn't put Pogba in there.
Why ain't you changing that now?
Pogba's kind of like
no.
Pogba,
I'm here for an upset.
I like Pogba, but I think he works more as an impact player, and he's kind of been a bit not in form at the moment. So that's why I would have had those three personally.
I don't want an upset. I've just paid £15 for this shit.
You paid £15. I'm watching on
the site,
ESPN.
you know?
I've tried watching on the site, but it kept freezing, so I'm like, bugger this.
I'm waiting for Marley to come on.
We play there's 10 games during the weekend, right? And most of those games, like about one or two, are on box office. So, you probably get it once, twice, 3, 4 times, about 4 or 5 times this season. Right. But it's one of those. Just save up for the next one.
You're gonna be bankrupt. Probably gonna be bankrupt.
Yeah, I'll be like Donald Trump, bankrupt back 3 times.
No, he's too rich.
That guy's a billionaire.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that's after paying bankrupt back 3 times on the spin.
That's the
Only
media.
a Neymar can get bankrupt and have billions of money. Neymar, he spends so much money.
Wait, who's playing for Leicester?
Actually, you can just share that screen now. Actually,
I mean, I had to minimize it because I'm watching the game on my laptop as well.
yeah, we've got Schmeichel, Evans, Fuchs, Fofana. Then wing backs are Justin and
Yes, my boy,
there's
just
Tillemans and Mendy in the middle. Prayer and Madison. Basically playing a 3-3 or 3-4-2-1. We would have called it.
Well, the game has it as a 3-5-1-1.
Barnes up front.
wait. Are you happy that you're playing Hector Bellerin?
No,
He's
Not in the
vegan for a start.
not in a
He's
back
healthy.
four. Right, I really am not happy at all.
What, Saka over Pepe?
I would have played. Honestly, I don't get why is Maitland-Niles not starting ahead of Bellerin. I don't get it. Has Bellerin got some nudes of fucking Arteta on his phone? Right, and he's
I think-
threatening to release them to the public or something.
I think Bellerin as a right back is a right back, but I think Maitland-Niles is a right wing back. I think it's better. I don't think he's actual designated right back. I think he works as better as a right wing back. That's personally my opinion. And Lee said in his stream, Arteta is like Bellerin's boy, so he's going to start almost every single game. So regardless of what we feel about it.
Yeah, they both speak the same
Is
language.
that same guy?
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I
You're
know.
outside? Yeah, mate. Just guess what? I'm nowhere fucking near it. That's on the other side of the country to me, mate. Right? And I've just called the cops.
What happened?
Just some guy chatting shit.
It's always on Twitch. They never do
Yeah,
it on YouTube.
it's just some guy who thinks he's funny.
Wait, you done it on Facebook as well?
If that's posted, look. If that makes you laugh, you are seriously sad. You really haven't got any comedy. You know what I mean? Like, come up with actual jokes. And we've got Realist back on. How are you?
I'm good, bro. How are you, man?
Yeah, not bad. Hamilton's won. I just need Arsenal to win. It'd be a perfect weekend. And then Tottenham's on Monday night.
Oi, Ads, what are you saying? I told you Twanzebe was the centre back. I told you.
I know.
Oh, fucking hell.
Steven?
Bellerin's already about 5 miles. No!
Steve.
Yeah.
Jem said you'll be on later, mate.
Okay. Fucking Leno's already made one mistake.
The game started.
Yeah, we're about a minute 30 in. Right, Bellerin 5 miles from the winger.
Yo, Wayne, shut up, yeah?
Fucking hell. If that ball was just a little bit better, right? Bellerin was fucked. And then Leno, I mean, is he colourblind? Oh my shit.
Well, I gotta find a faster stream.
Oh shit. I can just see this is getting worse.
Oh my god! I just saw what Leonard did.
Yeah,
He
man.
gave the ball away. Gave the ball away to the Leicester player.
I'm ill enough. I don't need more health threats.
Halfway to the pitch at the Emirates Stadium, where
I think I might get copyrighted. You know.
Yeah.
Volume of it.
No. Don't. I'll edit it. So
I want to be David Beckham.
Vardy's out injured. swear there's someone else that's missing from that Leicester side.
Mikael Wenger. I just saw a glance at Mikael Wenger. I hope he gets a result today.
Yeah, oh yes, Lacazette.
Thanks for spoiling it for me, Stephen. Jeez.
Hold the phone.
You're lying, man.
Oh wait, that's
There's no-
offside. Fuck off, that's
Yeah,
fuck off, that's offside.
I'm not even watching it.
VAR that shit.
Let me see it. I think it's coming up.
Right.
Is it from a free kick or
Lads,
something?
Stephen, Wayne,
What?
Yeah.
you guys check Twitter.
No, wait.
Right. We're going back on it. See what's happening.
Ah, you bastard. Fucking hate VAR. So much for
Dude,
that.
dude, his egg is on side. What are you talking about?
I just don't go there. After the Liverpool won the week before at Everton, I'm not even going there.
How the hell can there be an offside from a set piece? That's impossible.
Because Lacazette headed it onto Aubameyang.
You don't know that, Stephen. You don't know that.
I just saw it.
I'm joking, man. I'm joking.
Right, if you can't see that, mate, right, honestly, I'll book you a Specsavers appointment.
Oh, yeah, I think his hand's offside. That's why.
You're in the video, isn't it?
They've called it off
Wayne.
because his hand's offside or something.
Yeah.
You're playing the video, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Terminator, stop chatting shit.
Stephen put Chelsea the best team in London with European success. No, they're not.
That's one trophy, you fucking idiot.
They're richer than
Stephen,
Arsenal.
No swearing on this channel.
Yeah.
No swearing, mate.
I can swear I can swear as much as I want on my own channel. Thank you.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Don't start with me, mate.
Shut up, yeah.
Oh,
Just
shit.
look, I have the power. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like in the end, it all counts as one trophy, one honour. That's it.
You also
Right. When they have more trophies than us, then they can have that debate.
Bye, guys.
Bye. All in.
No, wait. That video got 1K views. Woke up.
What's that?
That video got 1K views when I woke up.
Wicked.
I haven't shown Steven it yet because he doesn't
Yeah.
know. I'll let Jem do the. I said to Jem, I'll let him do the talking about it, mate.
Oh,
In
okay.
a few years, I think Chelsea will win the league title.
Well,
It's
mate,
so
I'm
much
sure,
money.
mate. I'm sure it will next. It might be next year, mate. Just saying.
Yeah.
Listen, Adam. Listen, mate. You don't know. It might be this year, mate. You never know. It's a mismatch year for football right now.
Honestly, this.
No, they need a new manager. Lampard.
No. Come on, Adam, mate. Come on.
Lampard's got
No.
money.
To be honest.
We got Marcus in there, mate.
Right. This is where I get annoyed with some Chelsea fans, right? Is that they sit there and they think, because it happened with Mourinho when he turned up in 2004, that just buying a team, right, and turning up is just going to win you the league straight out. It ain't. It don't work like that, right?
Don't swear, Stephen. Yeah, don't swear. Yeah.
It's not gonna work. I'm not. What I'm saying is, this is going to take time, right? It is going to take time for those players to be. You can tell by the way they're linking up. They're not. It's not fluent. It's not right at the minute, right? It is
The
getting there.
The Terminator said Chelsea already do. Come on, mate. Be realistic. Come on, please. You love Chelsea fans, don't you, on the stream?
The biggest club in London, yet Arsenal are in the top 3 of biggest clubs in England.
You're not the biggest London team. It's way bigger, man. I'm sorry. They're way bigger teams.
Stephen, I said on the Football Terrace stream, I said that Frank and Ollie and Jose will be gone by January.
Yeah, I watched that clip today. You delusional, mate. You're delusional. Deluded.
Oh, I'd
Dude.
love that to go. Do you know what?
Ollie
I'd even
will not
ask-
leave. Ollie will not leave, mate.
Do you know what's even funny? Right?
What?
Jose Mourinho getting sacked was on my Christmas. Was on my Santa's list.
Really?
That's a bit sad.
Right?
A little
Can
bit,
you
yeah.
ask for a more good present that's beneficial to you?
You mean a
No,
better
I
present?
just love to see Mourinho's face when he gets sacked.
Yeah, then he would
No,
go to
you
another.
wouldn't. Can you imagine if going? Listen, plot twist. Jose Mourinho takes over Arsenal next season, mate.
Fuck.
Oh, that's impossible. He's a Spurs manager.
Yeah, well,
No,
he said that. He said that. He said that. when he took Chelsea.
Adam, mate. Listen, that doesn't matter. Look through the history, mate. Listen, for example, he went from Chelsea to United, and Chelsea and United are rivals as well, mate. It doesn't make a difference.
That's what he
Oh,
said
but
at Chelsea.
that's
He
like
said at
saying
Chelsea. He said at Chelsea he'll never go to a London
Listen,
club.
Adam, you sound younger. You sound young, mate. But listen, through the history, Chelsea and United have had very, very, very harsh derbies, and Chelsea have dominated us at the bridge all the time. That's why when we beat them 2-0, we got gassed.
The thing is, as well, is that he's done it with other teams in around Europe.
Stephen, you know what you're talking about. Good job, mate. Come on, mate.
Right?
Smash it.
He did it with Inter. I think he did it in Spain as well.
Like I said,
but
it's clap.
Porto.
Like I said, it's clap, mate. Look at his hair, mate. Right, 1 second, lads. I'm gonna go with hands before I eat. Is there a problem? Yo, Stephen, is there a problem with that? Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
Chicken and chips.
Shut up. Yeah.
Oh, Bull, Benjamin Deuce! Oh, you fucking idiot!
Ooh, keep your language down, mate. Whoa. What's your
Well,
agenda on dinner and all?
Oh, he's done. How can you not take this on? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, just saying it. Let's all laugh at number 2.
It's got the touch of a baby elephant. Oh.
Wait, where's Charlie at?
Yeah, where is Charlie? I'm just going to message him, actually. See where he's at. I did message him earlier. Prime said he'd be on. Leave.
Prime?
Marley is trying to get back home.
Oh, he's
but he'll try and get back
Sao
on.
Paulo at the moment.
Yeah.
Just doing way better than Arsenal at the moment.
What's that?
Lewis commented Chelsea are way better than Arsenal. I have to agree.
Right, okay. Yeah, I know they're better than Arsenal.
Chelsea are better than Arsenal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I'm not saying they're the best. I'm not having the biggest club in London.
They are.
Financially, we are, but you're
Not
well
in
known.
terms of success. That's what you meant by
You're more well known worldwide.
I think if you're basing it off history, Arsenal are the better club, are the club of London. But I think Chelsea right now are the best club in London.
Yeah, but you all said he's the biggest club in London, and that's Arsenal.
Yeah, no, it's Chelsea. Because Arsenal are inconsistent.
What?
Yeah, they've been.
Excuse me. Before Abramovich turned up, right? They didn't want a title in 50-odd damn years.
Yeah,
right?
well,
50 years, and you're telling us we're consistent.
At least he chose us.
50s, 70s, 90s, 30s. Do you want to keep going?
Marcus, are you a United? Wait, wait, yo, Stephen, what did he say?
We called him Marcus.
Stephen, what did he? Sorry, Stephen, what did he say?
We're having the fact that Arsenal aren't consistent throughout history, and that means Chelsea are the biggest club.
Adam, you're a United fan, right?
Yeah.
We're not consistent, bro. If you read the history, we are compared to the history, we are not consistent. We are not consistent. We're one of the most inconsistent. We're probably the most inconsistent out of the big clubs.
What, United?
Probably are. We win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, win. Then we lose, lose. That's what happens. Lacazette.
We got the most Premiership though.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Achievements does not matter when you're playing like shit. It doesn't. That's like saying you could. That's like saying you could successfully steal a chocolate bar from a shop, and then literally, it's not like you've just stolen it. You know. It's for me, it's complete.
You know what it's like saying when.
I think since Sir Alex left, we've been bad.
Well, that's not. Yeah, well, any fan knows that. I don't know why you're struggling to think that.
That team that won your last title, right? That was down to the manager, to be honest, because that team was already starting to play. Right, it just needed a good enough striker to win you another title. Right, and Alex Ferguson knew that, and he was like, "No, I'm not doing another team. I'm not doing it again." So,
why is Gabriel trying to sort out? And why is no shush? 1 second, Wayne. Why is Gabriel trying to sort out an overhead kick like he's like? Why is everyone trying to do that? Why is everyone trying to do that? First, you have Antonio does it successfully. Then you have fucking Danny Ings doing it for England. Why does everyone attempt to like they're fucking world class? They're not. You can't do that, mate.
Dude, Aubameyang is the only one that's done it successfully.
What, Arsenal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you. Yeah, because it mate. Listen, if you said the Prem, then that would be BS. Because Danny Welbeck did it the best last season.
Aubameyang has done it both in the Prem and in the Europa League. He's done it both times.
Go on, closing down.
Overhead kicks.
Yeah, but lads, can we just admit, lads, can we admit that Danny Welbeck's overhead kick was the best? Was the best that we've seen in a while.
What's that?
What about Wayne Rooney's one against City?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying in the short space of like in the space, it's just in like a 2-year span. So basically, like in the space of 2 years, would you say Danny Welbeck
from Brighton?
No, one second. Would you say Danny Welbeck's overhead kick was the best overhead kick we've seen in a while?
Go on.
I don't know, man. Aubameyang's one in the Europa League final, not final, the Europa League draw, and the Premier one was pretty damn good.
Do you not think Danny Welbeck? So do you not think Danny Welbeck's isn't good then?
Oh no, it was good. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't good. I'm just saying I think Aubameyang's bicycle kick was better. Oof.
Biased opinion.
Fair enough. Stephen, who's backstage? Eh? Who you letting in, mate?
No one. At the minute.
No, it just looks like good.
Oh, Stephen, I tell you who else is waiting in the backstage is your Uber Eats.
What?
Your Uber Eats is waiting backstage.
No, it ain't.
Mine is. I'm eating it right now.
Fat plum.
Oh, fuck's up. There you go.
Ain't Danny Welbeck a Brighton fan?
Do we have Gem in the building? How are you?
It's Prime.
What up?
How are you?
What are you talking about, Plum?
I'm good. How's Arsenal?
Prime!
How's Arsenal? We've been not bad. I mean, like, Leonard's already had a shaky moment already.
I thought you'd been bad.
What?
I thought Arsenal had been bad.
Yeah, I'd say it's a mix and match. Honestly.
Your Prime.
Yeah.
Did you like the tweet yesterday? Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, that was a good tweet.
Don't tell Stephen. I want Jem to come in, and I said he has to explain to Stephen what it was.
Oh shit!
Where they concede.
Who had chicken
Yeah.
and chips?
Did they concede?
Wait, what's that, lads?
I'll be going mad.
What'd you say, Prime?
Who had chicken and chips?
Me?
That's what I said.
No. Oh, you, okay. Because it says
No,
Emirates.
Oh, this live stream.
What's your thoughts on the game last night, Prime?
Crap.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact I wanted to hit pins in the eyes.
He
Both
wanted us to lose.
both managers didn't want to lose the game. Both wanted to play on the counter.
Mm.
Yeah, Prime, we were good defensively though, both of our teams.
Yeah.
Close a couple of times Arsenal already.
If Chelsea don't improve, they're cranked out by Christmas, or at least by the end of the season.
Where is that? Turn it off.
It's the fucking stream that keeps coming up.
It's muted. Wait, is your stream not working?
No. It's behind everyone else's, so that's.
He's already switched Saka to that left-hand side. He did start on the right. So that means you're playing. Oh, you don't tell me you're playing Aubameyang on the right side.
He's played on the right before.
Yeah, and do you know what? It's no good.
About he's a forward, so
He's a left winger or a striker. He does not play on the right.
he played on the right for Dortmund.
So far, when he's played for Arsenal on the right, he's not been good. That's my honest opinion when I'm seeing him. But we'll have to wait and see on that one. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's another team in red and blue, and it's boring. Oh, good ball. Lacazette through. You need help, Partey. Save Rush Michael. Oh no, it's Saka, so could be different.
What minute are you on, Stephen?
I'm on 21st minute.
Okay, now I'm on. Okay. No, I'm just after 20 minutes. I just wanted to see if you were ahead or behind.
Yeah, I'll probably be ahead because I'm on the live.
Because you paid for it.
What?
Because you paid for it.
Yeah, you say that, but then I'd rather do that than pay it for boxing. Oh, Aubameyang! And Jem is here.
Are you losing yet or not?
No, Leno's already had a sort of scared moment. Literally, like the first minute, he was already passing it to Madison.
What's Prime doing here?
Trying to probably trying to stir up rubbish.
Prime. Is he even here?
Sure, he's here.
He's not on.
He's gone to put on his sunglasses.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Wait, Prime.
Yeah, true. Because I don't want to watch the rubbish that is Arsenal.
Prime. Hello. Are you ignoring me? You scared? What I'm about to say.
I mean, you can't call Arsenal rubbish when they're currently ahead of you in the table.
Well, yes, I can because everyone has been rubbish this
You
season.
got to wait till the end of the season. You got to wait till the end of the season.
Who was that?
Not true, but everyone has been rubbish this
Yeah,
season.
but then, to be fair, it's like the first, like, what?
Everyone
five
has
games. I
lost the
don't pay
game.
attention to the table until we're like 10 games in.
All the big six have been crap, to be fair. Not yes.
Yeah.
Not even 10 games in, like 6 games
Also,
in.
when I said Arsenal have been rubbish, who said I was talking about this season?
They've been rubbish for the last 8 years. Who cares?
More than 8 years. More than 8 years.
You know what I'm watching? I'm watching Thierry Henry and Gary Neville, and they're sitting there looking at Thierry Henry's greatest goals when Arsenal are actually good.
Greatest goals.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the goal he scored when he was 1-on-1 in the Champions League final against Barcelona?
No. He's taking the piss.
I'm not
I
even
was asking an actual question, but yeah, sure.
You know that ain't true though.
He knows he's not fucking true.
No, the goals he scored to help us, like against Chelsea, to help us with leagues and cups, isn't it?
Yeah, the same as Drogba.
Yeah. DDA.
Except Drogba scored his goal. Actually, he scored both in the Champions League final.
I thought it was Lampard who scored in 2008 for you lot, not Drogba.
No, we're talking about 2012, mate. We've been to 2 Champions League finals. That's what big clubs do. Get to multiple finals.
I'm enjoying my ice cream while I sit back and listen to Prime.
I'm not a Chelsea fan, and I know that I think Lampard scored in 2008 when he lost to United.
Yeah.
Lampard or Drogba?
It was Lampard.
It was Lampard.
Lampard in the
It
Champions
was
League final.
Lampard.
When John Terry slipped.
Mm-hmm. And he still lifted up the Champions League trophy in 2012.
In his kit.
Not Henry, though.
Ooh. Fucking hell.
Who's watching it? Are you watching the game, yeah?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
How you playing?
What?
How you playing?
It's
boring. I've watched that. I'm watching it right now. It's boring.
Someone said in the group it's like a relegation scrap.
Mm-hmm.
probably right.
I mean, they're not wrong. Arsenal have been relegated from the top 6.
You can't be relegated from the top 6, bro. That's
Your
ridiculous.
club has been dead since the
Yeah, that's
1990s.
impossible.
Now you are talking shit.
I mean, they're not wrong.
How have you been dead since the 1990s?
They're not wrong.
I mean, Chelsea were not really anything 20 years. I mean, 20
Yeah,
You
years.
were alive, bro.
We haven't been anything for 20
He wasn't
years.
alive though.
We
How
haven't
old
been
was you,
anything
mate?
for 20 years.
He's probably like 13.
You haven't been alive for 20 years. So what are you
Oh,
on
remember,
about?
Abramovich saved like the club. that he
Cool, he
supported.
did. And Arsenal did illegal things to buy themselves back into the top flight of football. What's your point?
But what?
Where,
But what? What's
what
your
club
point?
would you be supporting right now
I think
if
we're talking about.
Abramovich had never took over?
I'd be supporting
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
You would not, because first of all, Abramovich
No,
would have never.
no, I would
Mm,
because
Chelsea.
it's family.
We never got a transfer
That's the
back.
thing about it. Abramovich is the only reason
And,
why
and,
Chelsea.
and that Henry
Well,
Norris thing as well.
No, Abramovich is part of the reason why Chelsea are successful. He's not the reason why I'm a Chelsea fan.
He's a big part of the reason why Chelsea is successful, actually. Not a
But
part.
a big part.
Mm.
Cool. It's like me saying, well, who do you support? Arsenal?
No, I don't support Arsenal.
Who do you support?
What United?
United. So why are you still a United fan now when they're in shambles?
What do you mean?
Are you a United fan, yes or no?
Yeah, I am.
And your club's in shambles, so why are you still a United fan?
They're not in shambles.
They're not in
Yeah.
shambles.
They're not.
Were
They're in a
you guys
rebuild.
not?
They're in a
Were you-
rebuild process.
We're in a rebuild since when?
Ever since Oli came in, been in a rebuild process.
So what happened under Jose
Hang on,
and under
now you sound
and
like
under
Miguel Winger.
what happened under Jose and under Van Gaal?
No,
and
but
under
the thing
David
is,
Moyes?
Chelsea have a good board, a good owner called Abramovich. We have a bad owner.
Cool.
Not
No,
bad
but my
enough.
point is, if your club's in shambles and yet you still support your club, then don't come at me saying I only support Chelsea because of Abramovich. It's dead banter.
Right. Allow it.
No,
He's
but
only,
that-
he's
that's
only a
not
kid, man.
similar.
Allow him. Look at him.
Yeah,
Sound
you
like
got
a full-on blown argument with him.
no, you got to teach kids sometimes.
Like, I teach you.
There's no correlation there. There's no correlation there.
There's no correlation in what.
What you just said.
Oh, okay, explain why there's
For
no
me, there
correlation.
isn't.
Explain why there's no correlation.
And what the fuck?
What,
I
mate?
just- I looked you in
Where
the
again?
background. I just saw another picture of Jim and said, how the fuck is he in there twice?
1K views, brother. 1K views, mate. Check your Twitter, Steve, mate. Banging video yesterday, mate.
Wait, it got
That's what I
1K
do
views
for
on
you, bro.
YouTube.
I'll give you views.
Wait, it got 1K views where on YouTube?
No, Twitter, mate.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
show you
famous,
the
Prime.
screenshot.
I told you my
Yeah,
face is famous, bro.
I said that the other day. I was like, oh yeah, Jim gets me views. Look, bro, look.
Fucking Lacazette.
Look, lads. Fucking trooper, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, mate? Jem probably repaid it 1K times, mate. That's why I got views.
Oh,
More like-
you idiot.
More like you, bro.
Oh, have you not scored that? Fucking
Do you know why?
hell.
Because I bet it was Lacazette, wasn't it? Who was it?
It's Lacazette. How the fuck did you fit that in?
What a guess that is. See, I told
Wait,
you.
wait, he let
How
what
did
in?
you not edit it in?
I told you
It
because
could,
it's Lacazette.
I don't
Could be
care.
like
Catch your head off. Put it in the net.
Lack of sweat.
Shut the
lack
fuck
of
up, man.
threat, twerk is there, lack of goals, lack of a hairline.
Lack of consistent.
Lack
Sick,
of everything.
mate.
Just say lack of everything.
Lack of a Champions League.
So now Jem's Jem's fling with Kepa's been exposed, isn't it?
You see that picture that I took of you? Yeah? Watch what I'm going to do to that on the football terrace. You're
Yeah,
gonna-
go on then. Yeah, go on then. Yeah,
Yeah,
go on
you
then.
can't score a goal, but you can win a fucking foul and a yellow card.
Oh, you got a yellow card?
Chelsea player scored 3 Premier League goals here.
I got you bare followers yesterday, mate.
Lacazette is shit.
Nah, Mr. Fashion got shown the yellow style.
Ooh, that was a high boot. That Tony Fuchs
I don't
match
care
was
if
a high
it's a high
boot.
boot. He takes his head off. He puts the ball in the back of the net. I don't care. Take one for the team.
I ain't even watching the game.
No, that's why I'm not putting my mouth down too much. So I know you're gonna fucking take a screenshot, man. I'm just keeping my head up straight.
I've got you already.
He's gonna be concussed.
Yeah,
If
of
he
course.
cuts his head there, he's
No,
concussed.
obviously on the gal stream, I was kind of like, oh shit, I did that, and Jem's here. I was kind of like, oh shit, I should stop doing that.
I've got
You know what, ads? You should be making those compilations of other people as well.
Yeah, but, yeah, I was about to. Yeah, I was gonna tweet. Yeah, who's next? But I can just take the piss out of Jem and get better views. Why not, man?
Or you can take the piss out of other people and get them views.
But I can't take the piss out of Marcus because I ain't seen his face, have I?
put Prime's face up. Yeah, that'd do you a favour.
Oh, thank you, Jem.
That's easy to take the piss out of.
That's not what I meant. I just meant I want views. But
Go
yeah,
on.
sure.
Come on, Prime, show us your face. Where are you?
Yeah, come on. Show
Why are
us
you
the
not?
shade.
Why are you like that? I've never seen you hiding your face like this. What are you scared of?
Oh, that's dirty. That's a booking, at least.
What's dirty? Is there a challenge?
Right through Lacazette.
Don't even lie, bro. Don't even lie, bro. That video is a banger, man. 100%. Stephen, you're not seeing it yet, mate.
No, I haven't.
Check his Twitter.
Check James.
Yeah.
What you could do is pin it to your profile.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want to get my channel to 100 subscribers first, and I'll do that.
No, pin the video on Twitter to your profile. Or
Yeah, I know, but I put a message up saying subscribe to my channel, and then get to 100 subscribers, and then once I do that, then I'll put that up 100%, mate.
Oh, I remember this goal from Omri. What a goal that was. That was top bin.
Have any of you not got FIFA 21?
No.
No, I'm not. I'm not a FIFA
I want to
tryhard,
get it on
mate.
the PS5. That's what I'm waiting for.
If you buy the standard edition, you get on PS5.
Yeah.
No, mate. Listen, I'm not a FIFA tryhard, mate. I'm an editor tryhard, mate.
Oh, everyone who's here, on Twitter, please follow the Football Terrace FC Clips account. Very much appreciated.
Cool. Ads, your thoughts on the Wan-Bissaka scandal?
What are you on about, mate?
The Wan-Bissaka he's talking about.
The Wan-Bissaka. There's only one scandal. There's only one
Bissaka.
scandal.
Before you continue, right, Jem, I love this tweet of Hamilton.
Of who?
Like your tweet of Hamilton, like emoji, sort of motion.
Oh, right.
Lewis Hamilton, mate. No,
Yeah,
go
no,
no.
mate, I
Scroll
love-
to the fucking tweet yesterday,
I
mate. Like the tweet.
Yeah.
Simple. Go to my
I did.
account.
I can't find it.
He retweeted it yesterday.
Jesus.
Yeah, but a lot of tweets have happened since then.
Yeah,
I just
did.
tried looking through your page. It's all the way down. So I said pin it.
I'll fucking pin it now. I'll fucking pin it now then.
Pin it on
Yeah.
Prime.
No, you know what, Jeremy? The first thing he said to me yesterday was, send it to me so I can download it.
Who, Prime?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because he's going to stick it on his Football Terrace context thing. I know he's going to do me over. I know what Prime's like.
Okay, just to let everyone know that I run it then. That's cool.
I've got
So with that-
Jesus. Right, pin to profile. There it is. I pinned it, Steve. No excuses now, mate. Yeah, it's staying pinned. I don't give a shit. Any major achievement I receive, bam, that ain't gone on my pin. That video's staying on my pin.
No, not forever. Just for like
Me
a
on
week.
the front page all the time.
What?
You have me on your front blimmin' page all the time.
Yeah, man. Your face gets me views.
Love that.
Right, stop doing that. I just fucking put my mouth down, man. Keep my head up like that.
Do it. Put your mouth down. I'm going to catch you.
No, you won't. You won't. You
Jam,
won't. I thought you caught me already. I thought you caught me already.
Prime will catch you.
This
I know what Prime's
this
like.
Arsenal Leicester game is so boring.
Prime, catch him.
Oh no, that's quality.
Even the Chelsea.
What's quality? Show
United
your
game.
viewers then, Steve. We've got to show your viewers then, mate.
Oh no.
I'm trying not to do anything stupid. I'm putting my mouth down, man.
All right, whatever you do, I'm sitting onto Prime and he's going to pull it up.
Yeah, of course you will.
That's what we're doing.
All right then.
Ads, you know you've done a lot of stupid stuff on other streams on this channel. So
Like what? Who's stream?
Stevens.
Like-
What have I done?
I know one thing he's done already, and it's the first time he turned up.
Don't bring the phone fall up, man. Don't bring that crap up.
No. I know what it was. It was like he first came on here. It was a United fan.
Do you think
Oh my god! When me and Flawless went off on elite opinions, isn't it? Is that it? When I thought elite opinions.
No, it's just you first came on here, like you said you were United.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, Prime. What stupid things have I done?
I mean, Steven just named a few. Thank you.
Yeah, listen, I'll make all of you lot a meme, mate. Go on, Jem. You sent him some. You sent him some stuff with me, then. Yeah.
Prime, have you seen the picture that I took of him? I'll put on Twitter.
All right, listen, lads. After the stream, you lot have 1 hour. You have 1 hour, and if you don't do that, I'll send him back. I don't care either way. I'll make one of you again.
Hold on. How are you going to do a Nick Cannon? Call us out and then only give us an hour to respond.
No, right? No, okay. You have.
And
Okay,
I'm
you.
what?
All right, Stephen. When's the stream ending? When's the stream ending, Steve?
Soon after this, because like my HP levels are low, so I'm really tired of it.
All right. So, all right. You don't have fucking. How many other hours, man? Listen, you guys can have 2 years and you still wouldn't make anything that's deep enough to me, man.
Cool.
My shit's the deepest shit. Listen, that's pure.
Look,
That's
and
pure.
to be honest, we don't have to do anything. You just have to turn on the stream.
Exactly. Ads, you already know what already means. We have Football Terrace memes.
Yeah.
Of us.
You're not gonna make me a meme, mate. You're not gonna make me a meme.
I already am, mate.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
I already am a meme, bro.
Oh shit, that picture from yesterday. Yeah, fuck.
Prime's got, I think, 2
I
or
know
3
mine.
pictures of Prime already.
What? I've got what?
2 or 3 pictures of me, yeah, already.
Yeah. So it's the one of the advantages of being in the group.
Yo, Steve, get Marcus on there, please.
No, don't get Marcus on there.
No, don't. I've already had a punch up with him over Hampton's record. He was saying, "Oh, I just hate Hamilton. I hate Hamilton." Like, you can't accept someone's achievement. Right, and then he was trying to make out that the whole win record is so fucking easy. I'm just like, no, even if I hate the most hated person in the world, right? If he's done that sort of record, you appreciate it. It's achievement. Right?
I can hear a fucking controller moving. Yo, Wayne, get off FIFA, man.
Bellerin should be sent off.
Bellerin should never been on.
It's shit, mate. Shit.
No, he's not.
I think Bellerin's world class.
He said he was world class.
For the opposition, he is.
Stephen, do you think Bellerin was ever world class?
He had a period and then he got injured.
When he first came into the team, he was very good, but no, he's never been world class for me.
Nah.
He's like he's better than Luke Shorter. I know he's different, opposite side, but kind of United fans.
Yeah, that came off that as a wheeze, actually.
Yeah, I don't know why Bruno Fernandes is so fucking nervous in interviews.
Because he's just been made captain and he doesn't want to say something probably wrong.
Bruno's too good for Man United. Should have picked.
No.
He should have though. No. So if you're saying that, then probably should need to be at our club if he's too good. What are you talking about, man? Stop this crap. Bruno is not good. No, Bruno is literally fit for our club. If you're saying that he's too, listen, if you're saying Bruno's too good for our club, then what the fuck are we doing there then?
Hang on.
Exactly. That's not
Whoa. I'm going to answer this right now, actually.
That's not up to me. That's up to the
Hang on. You say Pogba's not. You said you say Bruno's too good for your club, right? But then by the same token, you try and banter everyone else by saying you're the biggest club in England.
And talking to me?
No, I'm talking to like Man United. If you come out Man United, if Man United fan comes out with that comment saying Bruno's too good for our club, then you're saying, right? Then you're clearly saying Man United's not like one of the best.
Yeah, exactly.
Teams.
We're not good.
You're the biggest club in England.
Wait,
not now.
They're not good, mate. They're crap.
Right now, we're not the biggest club in England.
What are you talking about?
No, you're not the biggest team. You're still the biggest club.
What are you talking about?
By history, yeah, we are. By history, we are the biggest club in England. But
you're
right
a
now,
child. You're a child. You don't know what you're talking about. Bruno is not. Listen, 1 second, Stephen. Let me finish this point. First of all, if you're saying Bruno is too big for our club, then what the fuck is Pogba doing? What is Pogba doing at our club? Tell me, please.
That's not up to me, though.
Then what are you talking about then?
I'll give you an example.
Yeah, well, they're both too good for our club.
No. I'll give you another example. Right?
These children, man.
No, I'm sorry. Give it another example. Right?
He's not referring to a child. Very briefly.
Because Tottenham at this minute are doing what have been better than Arsenal for the last 2-3 years. You're saying they're a bigger club than Arsenal.
They're a better team.
They're a better team.
Yes.
I can admit that. Right?
Better team, no trophies.
But they're not a bigger club.
They've been behaving like a better club. Yes.
But they're not
a better run club.
Trophies, bro.
Okay, cool. But still, that's all comparative. I'm using that comparatively. They have been behaving like a better club.
Yeah, I can admit that.
I love arguing. I just sit back and enjoy.
And you can say all this stuff about trophies. If you're celebrating the fact that you're winning an FA Cup and Community Shield, that's embarrassing.
The FA Cup's not what it used to be.
Yo, Mr. Marbles, do you remember Jem? Do you remember him?
Who? Mr. Who? What's he doing?
You just need to sack the board.
I get it.
No, let him land. Watch the cup is not what it used to be.
Sack the board.
Still, it's a big trophy. But the fact is,
What are you
Tottenham have
saying?
finished
Sorry?
above us. But like, no, I said the FA
Cool.
Cup's not as prestigious as it used to be. But it still is a trophy a lot of fans respect. It's not Champions League. It's not Premier League. Of course not. But still,
The reason why you guys respect it is because you cannot win the big trophies. That's why.
But what I've Tottenham won, it always makes me laugh.
But it's comparatively. Tottenham aren't a big club, so I'm not expecting them to win trophies. I'm expecting them to be happy winning an FA Cup.
Tottenham can't be happy with anything because they haven't won anything for.
Exactly. That's why I don't care. I'm not putting any pressure
Tottenham are just
on
a big club by name, not by trophy.
No, no fucking club
They're
in
a big club by
England.
name. No. If someone says Tottenham, that's obviously a big club, but they're not a big club by trophies because they don't win trophies.
Yeah, no,
They're a big club by name.
they're not like Chelsea.
Listen, they're not like Chelsea. They're not like United. They're not like Arsenal. Yes, deluded
If you get
fans.
scouted
Like,
by
no,
Tottenham,
one second,
if you're
kid.
playing
One
for football
second.
trials-
One second.
No, if you-
Listen. No. 1 second. Listen. There's stupid fans, who say that Tottenham on the same level club-wise as Arsenal as a whole. They're not. Listen.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Let me finish.
Stop. Let the guy finish. Stop. Let the guy finish.
I was talking.
No, because
first.
because he made a good. He was actually making a point, and you guys jumped on him.
No.
Let him finish.
Go on then. Finish.
If you go to a football trial and someone says you've been scouted by Tottenham, obviously you're going to be happy because it's a big club by name, right? But they're not a big club by trophies because they don't win many trophies. But obviously Tottenham are a good club by name.
Yeah.
I'll give Spurs some credit. They do have a big fan.
Okay, then you can. Okay, then can you? Okay, no, 1 second. Then can you explain to me why Tottenham have a big name then?
Well, they used to finish in the top 4 successfully in many seasons. They always get Champions League all year. They're
most
big
recent.
club by name, but they never win them.
What do you mean Spurs are a big club, right? It's because
Spurs have only been finishing top 4 most recently.
Wait.
Many years like Arsenal.
Yeah, no. But listen. The reason Spurs are a big name and have been for a very long time is because back in the old days, before we were born, they used to be a top club, win things.
Billy Nicholson. Yeah, I was about to say it.
Marble set and finish.
You know what I mean? So, anyway, what I'm trying to get at, they're a big of their history going back 50, 60 years ago, and it's been carried from then till now. And that's why they're well known. That is it. They haven't won anything, but they're well known. That makes sense.
This game. Next topic, Stephen. Go on, land on us.
I can't remember what I was going to ask. What I was going to say is that, we celebrated winning the FA Cup, right, last year. Yeah, that's great. Or last year, 2 months ago, wherever. Right? If you went back to my AFT interview, right, you would say the first thing I said is it's just the first step, right? I'm not happy with just sitting there and winning the cup. Right? I want us to progress from that and go forward. Right? So we do challenge for the big trophies. Right? So I weren't completely satisfied. Yeah, I was happy to be beaten Chelsea, and we won the cup. But I'm still not satisfied that is where I want Arsenal to be. I want Arsenal to be back where when you were watching Henry bang goals in front.
Yeah.
And I think if you do actually talk to a lot of fans, a lot of the real fans that they're the same. They want to go back to the of the competing with the big teams.
Yeah, of course they do. Because listen, mate. Arsenal and United. Listen, we both want to go back to the way we used to be, but it's simply not going to happen anytime soon.
Stephen, you
isn't.
say build on it. How can you believe this is true? Because we've heard this a lot from Arsenal fans in the past. You will have a bad season, win an FA Cup, and say this is what we need to build off of, and then it will happen the next season, and the next season, and it will just be repetitive.
Well, that's why we hate our owners or owner, because we obviously have high standards in it, but the owner.
Cool. Then why should you be? Should you really be gassed then by what Arteta's doing? Because you're just setting yourself up to be angry again.
I don't think it's about being gassed. It's what Stephen says, that FA Cup, it's not what it used to be, but it's a step forward. I don't think any of us really saying.
To me, though, is that you've got to have the hope that things can be built from that success. For example, you could probably say this is an extreme example, but it's an example, right? You've got to have some hope in the future things will get better, right? If people said to me that you've got to have this in order to be healthy again, right? You've got to have that belief that I'm going to have that, even though I've had in the past numerous times the same procedure, and then it all goes down the drain, right? I could either just sit there and say, well, it's not, because it's just going to be the same as usual, or just carry on and try.
See, you're bringing up two different things. You're comparing something as serious as as life to something like football.
Maybe it's a bit too much, but what's the point in supporting the club if you're not going to have the hope that things will change?
No, I'm not saying don't have hope, but don't set yourselves up for failure.
Is it a step forward for Arsenal? Since they won the Premier League, what was it, how long ago? 17 years ago, yeah? Since that, you guys have won FA Cups, countless FA Cups and countless Community Shields. So you guys are saying it's a step forward in the right direction, but is it really? Because look at your history and what it's based upon. You have always still won domestic trophies, you just never won the majors. So is it a step forward for you? Are you going in the right direction, or are you just really and truly in the same position that you have been, which is stuck at what you've been stuck in the last God knows how many years?
I think it's
to be honest though, because we do want to be back winning leagues and stuff and being in the Champions League, but I don't know. We just have to wait and see. There's a difference between what you expect as a fan, what you think your club should be doing based on your history and stuff, and what the owner or manager, whoever he is, does.
Are you sure your team can do that though? Are you sure your team can do that though?
Well, we gotta wait and see. I'm not Stan Kroenke. Stephen ain't Stan Kroenke, so we gotta just go wait and see.
Trust me, if I was Stan Kroenke, things would be going a lot more fucking different. I'll tell you that.
Oh, 1 second.
I'll be running out of cash.
What's the time on the game?
It's half time.
Wonga says Kroenke should have fucking.
It's half time.
Yeah, Kroenke should have been fucking gone ages ago. Just like Gazidez should have fucking been out the door.
Just don't even get me started on him.
And I know this fucking fan base, is fucking clinged to the board and the hate that they get, right? But let's be honest, that they basically taken your club down.
Yeah.
Come on, Stephen. Let's be honest, mate. And it's the same with fucking United. We don't back a manager. There. Yeah, Marbles, you're right, mate.
Yeah, cool. Why?
What's your opinion of this Prime? Eh? Why are you laughing?
I just find it funny.
I'm waiting for one of these one-liners here.
No, I just find it funny. Look, it's Yeah, obviously we're fans and it's all about being positive and all that, yada yada yada. But don't also be smart about it. Don't be.
Yeah.
You're just gonna set yourselves up for failure. Then, if and when it goes wrong in 2-3 years' time, you'd be complaining to Stan Kroenke again. Because all this thing about Kroenke spend money, Kroenke spend money. He spent a lot of money now for the past few seasons, and nothing's changed.
That's
Probably
not a
not.
disgrace, mate. Disgraceful, mate.
I don't mean we can't have high expectations. You know, we're Arsenal, so we're gonna want them to win a challenge. But you know,
But you're not at a point where you can. So maybe you have to alter your expectations.
But you're not at a point you can.
Have realistic expectations.
Like,
I get it. Like, but you still wanna. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Yeah, but for me, it's like a mix of both.
Like,
we still wanna be where Arsenal was been and has been, but of course, if we have a waste man owner, then yeah, I get your point. We're not gonna be. Yeah, I get your
a waste man owner, yeah.
You know, he is, yeah.
I don't even think he's a waste man owner, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, like people go on about it. It was him that authorised us to get Thomas Partey in the end, didn't it?
The thing is, though, is that there's a reason why Arsenal's. Well, 10 years ago, we were just top four doing nothing in top four. Then we won a few FA Cups, and obviously we finished 8th last season, right? Kroenke's the only common denominator for all of that. Because like there's a season we signed Petr Cech from you guys, right? We only signed him. And you can't say we didn't have any money. You can't say we couldn't attract players. That's bullshit. We were in the Champions League that season, so we had money. But Kroenke allowed Wenger just to sign Petr Cech. You know, Leicester won the league.
Well, just because you're in the Champions League doesn't mean anything. Okay, let's go back that summer. What players were Arsenal linked to that summer?
Season, would have won it.
What? Well, no, that's not true. What players were Arsenal linked to with that summer? And Chelsea won the league the season before. If we didn't fall apart, we would have won the league as well. So no.
1 second, Jem, what are you trying to say?
Thing is, though, is that we finished second that season, right? I know we only just picked Tottenham to it, but that's by the by. Leicester won it, but if we got a boss level striker, something like an Aubameyang now, back then, if that makes sense.
Because
we would have won the league.
You wouldn't, because Spurs. Because why is it then Arsenal were mocking Spurs for bottling second? If that's the case.
The point I'm trying to make is that we had the money, right? And we only just signed a goalkeeper, obviously from you guys.
Okay,
Jem,
cool.
I can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you.
Free.
So like
we would have signed him if he wasn't free.
I'll invite you.
That's why I ask you what players were Arsenal.
No, 1 second. Really likes Thomas the Tank Engine more than Man United. No, like, when did I say that? When did I?
Really, he's saying that because you're a kid. Don't get triggered by it. What players were Arsenal linked with that summer?
Well, around that period, it was like Benzema. There was a Suarez thing. Around those years.
That's no. That summer, when you signed Petr Cech, that summer, who were Arsenal linked with?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought I was talking to myself. I thought you weren't listening. One or two. I was like, "What's going on here?" Basically, the reason you lot ain't got money,
strikers. So,
bro,
it's not if we couldn't attract those players. You know, we're
okay. You say attract. Wait, Jen,
it's still relevant.
Before you go in, you were saying that summer Benzema was never going to leave Real Madrid. You said Suarez, he wanted to leave to go to Barcelona. So no, you weren't never going to buy them.
Can you two just stop for 2 seconds? Can I just say something very quickly? The reason you lot and Kroenke didn't spend money them years back was because you just sold off a stadium and bought a new one that you didn't have the funds to go out and buy and attract all these type of players that you're talking about. That was the reason why.
I agree and disagree with that because, like, I agree because, like, we moved into the stadium from around 2006.
Yeah.
Until the summer we signed Ozil. Yeah, you're right. We couldn't afford it, but that's the reason we got Ozil, because we could afford it. And Ozil really was like just I won't say a PR signing, but it wasn't a way. Just like to say, all right, cool, we got money now, we can get a top level player. But
plus, that was the first season we just paid off the stadium.
Yeah, but you fucking brought Ozil in to win you the league, and he hasn't done anything.
And the season after that, we signed Sanchez. So I think around probably say 2013-14, like we did have money to spend big on players. So, and even now we still got the stadium debt. the stadium that won't be paid off because we like pay it off like in installments every year. So I think like £30 million a year, something like that. So it won't be paid off until like 2030 or something like that.
Have you you man pay out? You pay probably one of the biggest wages in terms of total wages than any other Premier League team going at the moment.
Yeah.
So if you're spending so much wages, it does add up. That tells me that you probably ain't got as much to spend in the kitty fund to attract bigger players because you're spending wages.
Also, Arsenal, how much of an attractive outfit are Arsenal?
Because of our global name.
Cool, but your global name doesn't mean anything if
it doesn't to attracting players. Of course, it does.
Well, okay, no, it doesn't.
What are you What are you talking about?
Everyone, stop talking. Then let me finish. Don't get angry. If you're not actually doing anything and competing, it doesn't matter. I would rather go to a Real Madrid or a Man City or a Liverpool or a Bayern Munich or a Dortmund than go to Arsenal.
I get what you're saying, but then let's put
but Prime, you're saying that as from a Chelsea's perspective.
No. I'm saying that as a football player. As a football player, I'm saying that. Not from a Chelsea perspective. Keep in mind what I just said. I did not mention Chelsea. You mentioned Chelsea. I didn't bring up my club. You did.
No, so but you're saying it from a Chelsea bias. You're saying it from a Chelsea.
No, I'm not. I'm saying it as a footballer.
Both though, because let's say you're top. Let's say a world class player, right, and AC Milan coming for you. Would you join them because they're a big global name, one of the biggest clubs, or because they're dead and have been dead for
No. What have I actually just heard? No, I'm done.
Also, fine. You just named AC Milan. How many other clubs are in for me? What club am I currently at?
It's Realist AC.
What?
Can I just say as well, right?
But I get what you're saying. You did make a good point that a top level team would attract more. Look, Man City got no real history compared to Real Madrid, but they still get it because they're top level. They got Pep, they got money.
Yeah, and they've got a world class manager.
Package because they've got a manager that plays good football and wins things.
And they've got money to spend. Arsenal don't have any of that. Plus, they've won trophies recently as well. Arsenal don't have any of that.
Arsenal have got some sort of idea of where I want to go, but not really guarantee that it's gonna the board or even the owner is gonna follow it through.
I don't agree to say we've got no money.
No. You've got money. You've got money to spend.
You have money.
Look at your wage bill. You have money. You signed Party for however money you signed them for. Aubameyang was 50 mil. Lacazette was 50 mil. Pepe was 72. You've got money. You just spend your money wrong. That's your problem.
But I agree and disagree.
No, there's no spinning that one. There's no spinning that one.
70 million pounds is not a disagreement. That is a bad signing.
No, Stephen, it's fine. Let him finish.
No, I agree and disagree what you're saying. I agree that we finished 8th. We've not been in the Champions League for a few years, so that's gonna knock it. But I disagree in that we still are a big name, big global brand. And look, we got Partey, Pep. If we're such unattractive, why didn't we get Partey?
Because he was waiting for Chelsea and Juventus to come in for him, and they didn't.
And those clubs didn't go in for him. Those clubs didn't go in for him, and Pepe wanted to move.
And why did he join us? Because I think City were in for him and other other clubs. Why
City weren't in for Pepe.
Because City don't need a sense.
Stop. The only reason why Chelsea looked in at Partey. The only reason why Chelsea looked in at Partey was because we wanted Declan Rice and we couldn't get him. So on the last few days of the season, we looked in. But even
listen, Prime.
Don't get it wrong. If any other team comes in,
1 second.
Guys. Right, I'm just gonna say this right now, right? At the minute, right, for me, and this is how I feel at Arsenal at the minute, yes, we are a big club, big name, right, that can, it's a big name that you can attract players into the squad, right, and everything. But unfortunately, and this is how I've always looked at it, right, no player is going to go to any club, whether it's the biggest club in the country, right, or the worst club in the country, right, unless there is a clear plan a clear plan to be able to get to the top and win trophies. That's what every player wants. They want to win trophies, right? And they're not going to go to Arsenal that are going to, like, I've got 3-4 years of rebuilding. We're not even sure that's going to actually result in the major trophies, when they could go to Man City and they know within the next 2 seasons they're going to win something.
Yeah, that is very true.
But Stephen, all I want to say is, marbles. Listen, mate. The reason why Man City didn't want Partey is because they need a fucking defender. They don't need any midfielders or attackers, and that's factual.
If anyone else would have come in for Partey other than Arsenal, and they were bigger than Arsenal, he would have gone to them.
If Chelsea had sold Jorginho, then we would have bought Partey because we needed it.
To be fair, Uwas we signed for was it Olympic Lyonnais? He re-signed another contract whilst in discussions with Arsenal.
Exactly. So if you're such a big club, why couldn't you buy both?
Thing is, you look at most big clubs; they all get turned down for players. It's not just.
But no. It's a recurring theme with Arsenal. It's a recurring theme. Yes, it is.
It's just a bunch of recurring theme with United.
I'm not denying that. I'm just saying, Arsenal take. Listen, yes, we wanted Werner. We wanted Werner to start with, and then obviously we knew Chelsea.
To be honest,
Listen, Prime. One at a time. No, listen to me. If you let me finish, I'm actually about to pick up your club and actually discredit mine. We knew, just like Sancho, we weren't going to get an expected world-class player like Werner. We knew we weren't going to get him. So literally, as soon as we got in with it, the deal, literally pulled out again. So, and the thing with Sancho is we just dragged on and on and on. It's literally like we're invisible when it comes to wanting to sign big players. We signed Donny van de Beek. Did we need him? No. Was Oli under pressure? Yes. Was he under pressure? And is that the reason why we bought Donny van de Beek? Yes. Is Donny van de Beek going to start? No, he's not going to start. He's not going to start. And the problem is, Arsenal, the problem with them is they buy the players and put them in the right positions and start them because they know how much trouble they're actually in, squad-wise. The thing with United is we'll buy some shit player who's just happy to be at the club. That's the thing. And no, Donny van de Beek is not shit. He's just not at the same level as players like Pogba, Bruno, and Fred. He's just not the same level as them. He was under pressure by Oli was under pressure and he had to buy someone just to please the fans, and that's factual. He had to please the fans.
The Werner thing, you weren't
Arsenal. One thing I will say with Arsenal now is that, and I'll say this now, and this is in terms of the near future. What will really define what Arsenal, whether this is an actual plan to get Arsenal back to where they should be, or where they were, right, so many years ago, right, the next transfer window. Because you'll have Blazanac going, you'll have Socrates going, all these players that are on over 100 grand a week, right? Even about 4 or 5 of them add up to about 600 grand a week wages are going to be wiped off the books, right? They're just going to be gone, right?
But are they good enough? No.
No, they're not good enough. That's why we're not going to give them a new contract. They're going to be gone, right? And that will free up money for Arteta to spend, right, on players that we actually need.
But are you actually going to do that? Because you say this, and Arsenal have got a history of just keeping players on and increasing their contracts. You don't ever get rid of about 10 players that you know ain't good in your squad and just literally revamp. You just never do that. It's just not what you do.
Prime. I just want to tell you now, we were never in for a shot of buying Werner. We attempted it and realized listen, mate. No, listen.
You just went on an explanation.
It's gonna take 1 minute. It's literally gonna take 1 minute. We were never.
Let me have my point of view.
We were never in. No, listen. We were never in for a shot. No, 1 second. It's gonna take 1 second, man. It's gonna take 1 second.
You just went on an explanation of it. You don't need to repeat what you said.
Yeah, no, because you're not understanding what I'm saying.
I know what you just said.
We were coming across. We were trying to come across as if we could actually buy him, but we knew we couldn't. That's what I'm trying to say.
I know what you just said, so let me say what I have to say. You didn't go in for Werner because you already had a striker. There was no point in you buying him. There's no point in buying a striker when you're ready. So you weren't in for him. You looked at him, but you weren't in for him. Those are two different things.
That's what I said. That's literally what I said.
No, you said you were in for Werner, and then you saw you couldn't buy him. I'm saying you weren't in for him at all.
It's as if we went in and pulled straight out
You weren't
again.
in for him at all.
That's Manchester United. That's Manchester United.
The same way Chelsea were not in for Sancho at all. We looked at him. We probably did want him, but we couldn't buy him because of how much he is.
Let me ask you this question: Do you think if we never had a striker? Go on, mate. Sorry.
Can I just quickly answer Jim's Jim? My point is that that's why it's key to see what Arsenal do in the future. Yes, we have been known to keep players on contracts, but that will determine whether we are going to be looking forward and getting better, or are we just going to continue doing the same shit we've been doing before. Right? That's why I say it's such a key window for Arteta and Arsenal.
Let's see.
To answer Jem's point too, we have got rid of some of the shitty players. So like Welbeck left last season.
Welbeck is not shit.
He's not good. He's not great, is he? Let's be serious.
He's not great, but let's look at more options of crap in the positions that were actually needed that those players out of. Like, look, you lot have go on, Marbles. I'll let you finish, mate. Go on.
Because like we got rid of Jenkinson last season. This season, you know, we got rid of some, but not that many. So I do accept your point, Jem, but really, once we do get rid of the dead players, I think we should have enough money. Well, to answer the point, I think next couple of seasons, 2-3 seasons, we have to get back in the Champions League and maybe even have a title challenge. If we can build on like Partey, Aubameyang still on top form, and people like Gabriel improve, and probably when David Luiz goes, we can get a good quality centre back. Then I don't see why not.
May I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
Just quickly say, the problem is as well is that these players are on such high contract that that's why we've been struggling to get rid of this window, because no one's going to pay for their contract.
Cool. Let me ask a question.
A lot of these players, actually, go ahead, Prime. Yeah, go ahead.
You say all of this, and you say you want to challenge within a few years and stuff like that. But how are you going to be able to do that? Because as much as you can try, you're not going to spend as much as Chelsea can, or City can, or even United, because they're still better teams than you right now with the players that they have and the squad that they have.
That is true.
Chelsea just bought 7 players in the window, and yeah, we're not going to be doing that every season, but we can spend 150 or whatever, or on a few players if we need them, as can City, as can Chelsea. Liverpool right now are a better squad than you guys. Spurs right now have a better squad. Wolves have a better squad. Everton have a better squad and better managers.
Yeah, can I just say one thing though, Marbles? Listen, mate. Listen, yes, Welbeck is not the best player, but the reason why you guys shipped him out was because he was always injured. He wasn't going to play for you lot anyway. That's the facts. He wasn't going to play for you lot. Yes, Jenkinson, he wasn't great either, but let's just face the facts now. You have, listen, if I was coming across as an Arsenal fan's perspective, the delusion in your fan base is superior. Like it's big. It's like it's massive. Listen,
don't worry, we've got the world's biggest. We've got the world's delusion fan of all time.
What I would do is Spurs actually, mate. Listen, what I would do is I'd look at all the crap in your defense for the past 3 years. Look at the crap in your midfield. And look at the potential you guys could have got in your attack. Can you seriously tell me what you would do with these crap players you currently have now, Marbles?
Well, okay. A lot of these players, their contract ends either next season or season after. So once it ends, I'll simply say, well, find another club, get the fuck out, essentially. To answer Prime's point, it is true that United can spend more. They earn more than us. You lot can spend more. Chelsea can spend more. City can. But I think it's a bit of a myth to say we don't spend money, because like last season we bought Pepe. Our gross spend for that season was 100 million.
Important.
So and if you check the stats, over the past 4 or 5 years, we've been like the 4th or 5th highest spender in the league in terms of gross spend. I don't know the net spend, but the gross spend. So it's not true to say we don't spend money. I think over the last few years, I think we have ramped up the amount we spend. But as you yourself said that a little while ago, that we spend mostly on shit, whilst we have bought a back.
Well, mate, listen, but the way you lot play doesn't look like you've been spending enough.
Well, you can spend money and still be a shit team. That happens all the time. Look, this is an old example. Look at the Galacticos, Real Madrid. I know it's an old example, but they spent a lot on not just world class, but GOAT players, Ronaldo, Brazilian Ronaldo, people like that, Beckham, people like that. But Barcelona won more Ligas than them. So, spending money, you have to in modern football, but it's no guarantee. It's not a guarantee of success, is it? So, we spent money mostly on a few gems like Aubameyang, Tierney, hopefully Partey. Mostly it's been on shit players over the past 4 or 5 years, and that's part of the reason that we win shit. It's as simple as that.
I still think Arsenal need 6 to 7 players easily still.
So because Arsenal don't know how to buy correctly either.
I'm going to come up with an interesting question here, right? And I want everyone to answer it on their own blog, right? So we'll start with ads. What would you do in Man United to get back to where they were?
You know what? It's not
get rid of your owners.
No. Listen.
Control.
No, right. Listen to what I'm saying. Plan everything ahead before you go. Listen, plan everything before you go ahead with it, because we didn't have any plan before the transfer window. We had no plan at all. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this straight. Yeah, as soon as the transfer window opened, we were like, oh shit, yeah, we are gonna get. We're gonna get this guy Sancho because he's from Borussia Dortmund. He's got pace. We didn't need a right winger at all. We didn't need a right winger.
Yes, you did.
We didn't.
Yes, you
we
did.
didn't.
He's a right winger.
I know. What would you rather have? Would you rather have a centre back and a Would you rather have a centre back and a left back? Would you rather have a right winger? Who's gonna cause more impact, mate?
A right winger and a left back. You don't need a centre back.
Yeah, but we did listen, mate. We don't listen. We were only planning on going out for Sancho. We were only planning out on going for Sancho, and that's facts. No. Yes, listen to what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Near the end of the transfer window, our plans for a defender literally went out the window. All we were trying to do was get Sancho, and that's factual, man. All we were doing near the end was trying to get Sancho because we knew we weren't going to get a defender, and that's facts. So what I would do, Stephen,
do you mean a centre back?
Right.
Yeah. No.
Not worrying about what's gone in the past. Right. I want a quick answer. What would you do from now, to get your club back to where they were?
Plan ahead before you go ahead with things.
All right. So what would you plan to do?
Actually try figure out what types of players we need, because Oli had no plan at all. And if he didn't. No, Prime, listen, mate. When you put all your attention onto a youngster who's an attacker, do you not think that other players in certain positions are going to fade away? Yes, they are. They faded away.
You cannot say he didn't have a plan, because it came out a few days after the transfer window, a list of targets that Ollie wanted as priority. So
okay. Even if he had a plan, it wasn't a good one, was it? Just to fucking pay all your attention. No. Listen, Prime. Can you just listen? Admit it. We wanted. Listen, Prime. We wanted players in certain positions. All right.
Yes.
We wanted that guy from that club. That I don't fucking know what club it's called.
Cool. You wanted Sancho.
We wanted.
Jack Grealish. Whose fault is it you didn't get those guys? How is it Ollie's fault?
I never said it's Ollie's fault. I never once said it's Ollie's
fault. The board. So don't say Ollie didn't have a plan.
But we didn't. Yeah, okay. Even if he had a plan, was it a good one in the fact that we, as the board included, that literally we listed all those players that we wanted, all those targets near the narrow end, so 75% through the transfer window. The only thing we wanted was Sancho. I didn't see any talks of a defender or any other play or a Cam. I saw no attention at all. All I saw was Sancho. And if you can't question me on that because that's the truth. We turned our attention away. No, we turned our attention away.
Do you know why all you saw Sancho? Do you know why? Because Aston Villa put up a price tag for Grealish that no one was going to pay. Upamecano signed a new contract for him to have a release clause for next season, so no one's going to buy him now. And Sancho is hot property right now. That's why.
Even before that. It's even before. 1 second, Stephen. It's even before that. We had all our attention on Sancho.
Team to get it to the top. What would you invest in? Who would you buy to get that team to the top of the league?
I wouldn't buy. Listen, right now that's you can't call. I can't call who I'd buy. I can't call who I would buy because I need to see how the current team does right now with all these transfers we've got in. So Tellez and Donny. I need to see how they play first before I can actually answer that question. But what I would do is just. You know what? I'd sack the fucking board. I'd replace the board completely. That's the only answer I can give. I can't give anything without it being counted.
Basically, you just answer basically just say what I just said. I'd get rid of the board first before anything else.
Is that Marcus getting in, mate? Is that Marcus?
No. Right. Prime, what would you do with Chelsea?
I think we are on our way there. In terms of Frank, my personal opinion, he is there to transition the squad to a point where we can then go on and win. I think by the end of this season, we'll see where he's at with that. Because I think by the end of the season, he will be at that point.
Okay. Jem?
What
would you do?
What's that mean? Where are we? What
would you do to get Chelsea to win a title again?
What would I do to get Chelsea to win the title right this second? Going into this?
Yeah, within the next 2-3 years.
Sign another defender because I think we need a defender. I don't think Thiago Silva's the full answer. Get the team playing. Get the team playing in a way that I want them to play. Get them to be competitive against the top two, and hope for the best, and have a lot of continuity in your games. And you have to win.
Yeah, and Kepa, you keep him, yeah.
And Kepa would be.
Yeah, he wants to keep him. See,
contract terminated.
No.
Give him. No, to be fair, give him mascot.
I won't even give him that. I'll give him somewhere outside the stadium. I don't know.
No.
The burger van. I'm saying no.
Look, Steve. 2-year contract extension. Look, he's the happiest bunny, eh?
You should make Kepa the goalkeeping coach, considering Czech's coming out of retirement.
Yeah, what? They'll be as bad as him. Well, good would that be?
A burger guy, though, man. That's kind of deep.
Right. TD, what would you do with the
Arsenal? I'm going to ask you the same question.
I'd upgrade our midfield and maybe get another defender in, and then we'll see where we are.
Where's that EFT thing coming from?
Yeah, no, Stephen, take this score off. No one cares about the game anymore. Take the score off, mate.
No,
leave it on there. We're not the stories.
Who's this dickhead with the? It's time to. Oh.
Who is it?
That's Marcus, isn't it?
It's not Marcus.
Marcus is in here.
No, he's not.
I don't know how to answer that question.
Marcus is here. Look, he's right there. See?
He's not. It's Adam.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well, he's not saying anything, is he? So
Just because he's quietly waiting to hear what.
I'm patient.
Yeah. Something you need to learn, lads.
Shut up, man.
By the way, looking at Chelsea, I think off the pitch you're okay. Like, obviously Arsenal and United are fucked, but Chelsea obviously are very good off the pitch. On the pitch,
You're gonna get a copyright claim, man. Stop
I don't want a copyright claim from Paul, thank you.
On the pitch, I reckon I think it's all down to Frank.
Right, seriously, man, stop it.
Who's doing that?
No, it's you, man. No, it's you, Adam, man. I can hear, man. It's you, bro.
I don't care who it is. Just drop it.
There was no noise before you came in, kid. Listen, mate. Stop lying to us.
And shut up. Seriously.
It's not me.
It's always me. It's me.
What's going on?
Yeah, who it is. Just drop it.
You know what, mate? You know what? No, it's Wayne. Fucking.
I just came in and I was on mute.
No, don't talk rubbish.
It's on his PS4. I heard it in the background.
I'm not on my PS4, but
I
okay.
heard it in the background. Don't give it that bollocks.
Ooh, so
I've
someone.
got an Xbox. I haven't got a PlayStation.
Okay, you're a nerd.
I want a library monitor, mate. You know, got my limits.
Xbox is for nitties, mate.
Yeah, how are they getting
Triggered
triggered because they haven't seen a film?
Something to be ashamed
What did they
about.
say to you? What did Terry say? I didn't hear it.
Basically, call me a cunt because I haven't seen a film.
Well, Prime, it's a bit weird that you don't know what Green Street is, and you're like, "What is that?"
No,
Wait, you've never seen Green Street?
No,
he's never seen it.
I've heard of the
Leicester.
I know there's a West Ham film about hooligans. I just
Leicester-
didn't know that was the name of the film.
Who cares about West Ham?
I just didn't know that was the name of the film.
And
That's
if you watched the Foot Factory.
Mate, 1 second,
Yeah,
Adam. Did
Danny
you say
Dyer,
about West
Football
Ham?
Factory.
No, just shush, Wayne. You're irrelevant. Listen,
Oh,
yo,
Football
Adam. What did you say about West Ham?
I think they're a big club by name, you know. By name, not by trophies, but by name.
Yo, of course they're not by trophies.
'Cause they got a London stadium, but they don't have the right people directing the club. So, yeah, that's why.
No, it's not just that. The players, half the players in the team are shit as well.
The only thing West Ham are known for is giving England the players to win the World Cup.
West Ham have always been an average team. They used to. It's only like 10 years they've been like
That's the
consistent
thing.
Premier League. I remember them getting.
You
relegated.
think that's good, Adam? That's not good, mate.
They won us a World Cup. England.
And
have
do you
never
know?
won
No,
a
do you know the
World Cup.
definition of average? It's very, very regular and basic. You look at Chelsea United, fam, we're balling, mate, compared to West Ham. West Ham is shit. Regular.
I don't know.
Listen, mate.
I'd rather a team just consistently be average than just be bad and then perform.
Yeah,
poor.
but
So what's for Man United?
Shut up, Stephen, man. Keep your mouth shut, bro.
I'm just asking.
Go on, Adam.
Someone's fiance sports.
Zoom out, man. Gem, zoom out, mate. Zoom out.
Why?
It's annoying, mate. I'll just make another meme.
Oh, God's sake.
I just want to ask Prime and Gem, if Lampard turns out to be shit.
Oh, come on.
I think this European league thing
What did
is
you
very
say?
good. No, I'm kidding.
No.
What did you say?
I'm kidding. I was joking.
What did you
I
say?
don't think it's good.
What did you say?
No,
I
it's
said
just,
I
I just
think
want to
it's
ask you and Gem.
No, not the
joke.
little kid, the other guy.
The little kid.
No, I just want to ask Gem and Prime, like, if Lampard turns out to be shit, who would you get as manager to replace him?
Julian Nagelsmann.
Okay.
Good shout.
Allegri.
You're not Gem, mate. You're irrelevant.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Meet me outside. Yeah.
Ads.
Yeah.
You want to talk like that? Run your own channel.
Mate, I will, mate. I will.
Stephen, I don't think you can really talk. I mean, you've been shouted out by AFTV various times.
What?
I mean,
No, listen,
AFTV
mate. No.
shouted out.
There's a joke, and then there's being stupid, man. Don't say that, man. Come
What's
on.
that?
He made his own channel, mate,
Now, come on, time for Pepe. We're fucking-
to raise awareness. That's what he's saying, because you got shouted out by AFTV. That's why your channel's
No,
like
that's
this.
a good thing, though. That's very nice of
It's not because of that at all, mate.
No, it.
Like, and
That can be
anyone types
interpreted
out
in
the
two
art,
ways, either a bad thing or a
yeah,
good
every minute of it.
No. They did not just. No, you cannot say
he
they
built-
rose him up
no,
because they
I'm
have
saying
clout.
he built his own
He rose
channel.
himself up as well
Yeah,
because
exactly.
he's trying to spread awareness. So, what do you mean it's a good thing he got shouted up by AFTV? What
You
does
know
that
what
mean?
this channel's about?
It's good
No.
to get a boost in this YouTube platform as well, and then
Abuse? You think it's good to get abused?
Adam,
no,
hang on.
you build the channel as well.
Hang on, wait, Adam, that's what the channel's about.
That's why a girl's so gassed when he gets abused, mate.
That's That's good.
Wait,
you know
what's the time on the game?
The score, what the time?
The time. What's the clock?
My time's 68 minutes, 25.
Mine is 80 minutes. Your
Are you
fault.
still
Bellerin just hit a
drawing
shot,
0-0?
which was saved.
Right, but like I was just saying,
what?
hang on, Stephen. Do you know what this channel's about?
Yeah, just fan opinion, right? Fan opinion.
It's not just that, mate.
Yo, mate.
It's to do with that, really, at all.
Yo, Adam, do you know what a liver is, mate?
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate
what?
about what your channel's about.
I don't know what it is.
Football's just the side of things.
You're raising awareness.
Yeah, that's the main point of it.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
just copy what I said, mate.
more an awareness channel than a football channel.
No, I appreciate that. That's why I think it's good that you're raising awareness. Especially on liver transplants. I don't think many people know about that. Liver transplants.
No.
Oh, people know, but they don't know the side. People know, but they don't know about children.
Yeah.
They know about people like George Best, for example.
I mean, don't you get cirrhosis if you drink alcohol?
Blessings, Wayne.
To be honest, you get cirrhosis is just another word for liver damage. Cirrhosis is not linked to alcohol. Cirrhosis is just damage to the liver.
Can you talk about football, mate?
So if you get any liver failure, you'll get cirrhosis. All right, so that's a complete myth.
Can you go back to positive? Be positive now.
Well, yeah.
Arsenal are getting a point. That's good for them. So it's good for a club like Arsenal to get a point against Leicester.
Well, no, then it's not a good thing, then, is it?
I mean, I'd rather take a point than a loss.
No,
it's not against Leicester. Not if we want to win top four.
Yeah, draws aren't going to get you wins, Adam.
We should be winning this.
Yeah, I know, but with the state of the team and you know, Ozil, you know, there's lots of panic in the team. It's not very good.
Who?
What Arsenal are not.
I don't know who that name is. Can you repeat that?
Ozil.
I don't know who.
What, you don't know who Ozil is?
Oh, Mr. PS4 man. Oh yes, I know him. I've got him on I've got him on the Fortnite account.
No, that's not nice to say. Ozil's a good player.
Fuck off.
No, he is.
Prime, you need to respond to that group chat.
Prime. You need to go
on his day.
Yeah, but why is he a good player? Why is he a good player?
More illnesses than I have.
What? No.
He's a good servant to the club. He's been
Prime. Adam said he's a good player. Can you question him, please?
Please.
I think on his prime, on his day.
There is no Ozil prime. His prime was at Real.
Guys, everyone adds. Would you shush? Everyone shush. What are you saying?
Ozil's a good player.
He said Ozil was a good player, like I told
when
you.
When Ozil's playing good, I think he's one of the best cams in the world.
Ozil is a good player.
He's not the best. He's not one of the best cams in the world. Don't go that far.
When he plays good, he's inconsistent. That's why.
When has he played good? When he hasn't played good.
Why has he been dropped?
Shush.
I'm not interrupting him.
Why has he been dropped? Because the last time I saw him play, which was the Carabao Cup against Nottingham Forest, he didn't. Was hardly mentioned. And actually, when we took him off the field, we were 10 times better.
No, Prime, because he's saying that
he's getting
he's good in his prime. Listen, mate, he's Ozil. If you're gassing him up that much, then he should be good anyway. What are you talking about? He's only good in his prime. His prime isn't as far as the player he is. He hasn't played for ages, mate. So how are you going to call up in his prime? His prime must have been ages ago.
No, I think when we versed Arsenal at January 2019, I think. Yeah, or 2020. I think 2020 January. I think Ozil was good. Probably man of the match in that game. Away at the Emirates, right?
Mm-hmm. I'd have to recheck that.
1 second. Let me Google it.
1st of January.
2020. 1st of January. 1 second. When did Ozil last play?
I'm
I think it was
No.
against West Ham or something like that.
If he's such a good player, then he should be able to get in any other team
Yeah, exactly.
because it's
You
clear.
won't get any other
Maybe
team. The
Arteta
main
just sees
problem is
something.
not Ozil,
See
it's
some
your
negative
club.
attitude from him. Or
The
something.
main problem is it's not Ozil, it's your club.
It's the club, but Ozil hasn't helped himself really, has he?
I mean, you say that, but
No, I agree, Pro. I'm just saying, he hasn't helped. He hasn't really said, "Yo, I want to play," has he? He hasn't actually said that.
Yeah, I rate Ozil, man. He gets paid 350 grand a week to literally just sit on the bench. I would do that.
Yeah, he gets 350 grand a week to do what I did in hospital, which is play on the PS4.
Exactly. It's ridiculous.
I mean, every time, literally, especially
or he
in
gets
2018-19, it literally was, oh, he's got a backache, oh, he's got this bag, oh, he's got an injury. And I'm like, he's got more fucking illnesses than I have.
Dude, he gets 350k
maybe
a week.
he does, Stephen, you don't know.
He's getting 350k to fucking watch children play football, mate. Listen, mate. People don't think it's deep. I'm like, sorry, mate. Yes, I agree with Jem. Look, 1 second, Adam. I agree with Jem. Yes, I'd take that amount of money and sit on my ass for for hours. I wouldn't mind that.
You don't even tweet that, like, the squad, well done over FA Cup. Like, you tweet about your holidays. Like, or or a picture of you, what you're doing on Fortnite.
Have you not read the statement about what Ozil said?
We were just talking about that. That's old now, man. Now the last thing we talk about, the last thing about Ozil now in Arsenal is
about oh, I'm doing what I am need to do in training to get back in the side. Yeah, really. So why is Arteta saying you don't work at them? Is he lying?
Yeah, he probably is lying.
Manchester. Well, Adam probably doesn't know this. He'll say he does, but he probably doesn't. Andreas Pereira said he's going to earn his place back into the squad. Where is he now on loan?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, of course, Andreas Pereira said that.
Yeah, but compared to Ozil, he's shit.
Well, not really. He does. He gets on the pitch.
No, Pereira is a horrible player.
You got to look at it. He actually gets on the football pitch.
Yeah, but the thing with Pereira is he's not a Man United player. He should never have been brought in as a United player. Dan James is not either. They should all go in the summer.
He's your best player.
But no, you say that. They are Man United players,
Jem,
though.
don't start. Kepa's your best player, mate. Don't start.
Dan James is actually your best player.
Do you say that? They are Man United players.
No. When I say they're not Man United players, I'm talking from neutrals. I'm saying that they're not fit to wear the shirt. They're not fit to wear the shirt.
No, they are.
They're not.
No, they are.
Okay, you look at the past wingers we've had. You put the likes of Ronaldo, who's a winger for us. You put him next to Dan James. Dan James is just some kid in a shirt.
Man, okay, cool. But by saying that, then I can compare Marcus Rashford to Ronaldo.
Being
older than you, I know about United. You've had players in your squad like a Dan James or Pereira who you can use just to do a job in the game. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the only reason why you're complaining now is because your team is at a point where you don't have the big stars anymore and you're not competing.
Stars like
prime. Listen, as a United fan, it's not just the play. It's not just the players that are gone. It's the fucking mindset of the board. Let's be honest now. It's the mindset of the board. And yes, Prime, I'm your friend, and I respect your opinion, and we agree most of the time. But we need to admit that the board, we do agree. We are friends. He's gonna say no, we're not in DM. He's gonna be like, no, we're not.
No, I'm just listening to what you're trying to say.
No, I'm just saying, like I said, yes, Ronaldo's better than Rashford. I'm not going to overrate Rashford and say that he's this world class player who is literally at the top with Ronaldo. He's nowhere near. He's like a tier. He's like a tier under.
You don't get the point I just made, do you?
What did you say? I've forgotten.
My point was that you used to have players, or in the past, you've always had United have always had players like a Dan James or a Pereira.
Yeah.
In your squad. The only reason why you're complaining now is because of the fact that your team.
Oh
is
no,
not
you
appointed and
fucking
can challenge and
arsehole!
win trophies. That's why.
Ha!
What
No,
Arsenal are
but-
losing?
Yeah,
Fucking Vardy!
They conceded.
Fuck's
Arsenal
sake!
conceded.
Fucking defense again,
What a goal!
leaking like a fucking drain pipe.
You remember when Arsenal wanted to buy Jamie Vardy after he won the
I
Premier
feel
League
so
with
bad
Leicester?
for
And he said no.
Oh, you got to update it now.
Yep.
yeah. Take the L, Stephen.
Oh,
Da, da.
Fucking hell, where's
Arsenal is shit.
Oh,
You guys put the
Right,
best
Arsenal,
team.
we'll see you in the
whatsoever.
championship.
That was one of
Go
the
Rockers.
them?
That's one of the best teams you have right now, mate. And you guys are losing to Leicester. There's no excuse.
Fucking hell,
Even
that's
we wouldn't lose
fucking
to Leicester.
bollocks.
I think
What?
Stephen's having fun.
Let me see this goal. Oh, that's a brilliant. Oh, that's a good goal.
It's not, it's fucking easy.
That's a good
Anyone
ball.
can fucking do that.
Who's pinged that ball? Whoever's pinged that ball is brilliant. That's a
Yeah,
brilliant.
I want to see AFTV's reaction. I want to see AFTV's reaction.
Troops and DT are Asian.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they
Probably
are.
man. If you lose 1-0 to Leicester, you got to be fuming.
I even predicted 1-0, so.
Shut up, man. You didn't.
Yes, I did. Go back. Go back
Shut up,
and
yeah.
check.
Bello, I
Oh,
mean, who is that? Who's that centre back? No, that's Xhaka. Xhaka didn't cover the man there.
It's Xhaka, not
Xhaka doesn't. Mustafi doesn't fall back in line with Gabriel. Tierney's nowhere to be found.
Thomas
Bellerin's
Partey
nowhere
should
to
block
be
that
found.
ping.
Right? Fucking hell, the only one who's actually being a defender was Gabriel. And he's stuck in between of them like, oh, well, which one do I mark? Where the fucking rest are you lot?
Oh my god, Mustafi's nowhere near Vardy.
No!
Jamie Vardy
This
is
one off
having
him.
a party.
Stupid German prick.
Don't say
Oh,
that.
Sorry.
Don't bring
Oh.
race into this.
I want to see
That was so
AFTV's
easy for
reaction.
Vardy. He's smiling about it. That's how easy it was.
It's so easy.
Wait, hold
Arsenal
on,
need to
hold
fix
on,
their
hold on,
defence.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. So are you telling me Jamie Vardy's having a party?
Oh,
Yeah.
shut up.
He is having a
Oh,
party. man.
shut up. He's ruined the fucking party.
No.
I mean, it only goes to show if 2 seasons ago you didn't spend 72 million on a fraud
If your
and
team's
instead bought 2
conceding a
quality
goal
centre
from a
backs.
long ball, then something's wrong with the defensive pace.
Also, may I ask, what formation are you guys playing?
Do you know what? I don't even know now. Eddie.
Wait, where's TD?
He's there.
Why is he not talking?
He's probably,
Oh, my boys.
he's probably stunned, that's why.
He's probably going on Twitter. He's probably deactivating his account from Twitter so he doesn't get hate.
Well, hang on. You paid £15 to watch that. How do you feel?
You paid 15 quid.
See, he's regretting it now. I can see in his face.
You could have bought
So
some food with
Stephen,
that, you know.
Stephen,
Yeah.
poor defending. I said the Xhaka.
What do you expect from Xhaka? He's got the back.
Xhaka.
He's got the awareness and movement of a dead slug.
If you go on AFTV, Troops looks like he's dead.
It's fucking bollocks. Absolute bollocks.
Yeah.
The only one
No, listen.
doing
Listen, mate. Other channels are available.
between the two of them. I can't do nothing. There's 2 of them here.
Oh.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is, Arsenal are a fucking disgrace.
Bill's probably sitting there and they call this defending.
No, Stephen. Should I who I feel sorry for the most?
What?
Fucking Thomas, mate.
Oh, don't.
There's nothing he can do there. There's nothing he can do. He's been good today.
He's been today. He's been good.
Trying to create the chances.
Yeah,
Just-
we're
just-
being more creative with passing there straight away.
Just proves. Like, you know what, lad?
Xhaka wide left.
Lacazette has
There's no fucking left back.
We're Arsenal
That-
in the Premiership table as of now.
Premiership.
Oh, get
Yeah.
out of the fuck.
Premiership team.
Yo,
Oh.
partnership. Yo, where's the cool? Where's the DT and Troops partnership? What partnership? Bro, listen, they are. Yo, Robbie's pissed. Lee is pissed. Lee is pissed.
Wait,
Lee is pissed.
they're 10th.
Which
Lee is. Steven, your club is a meme. Go back into hiding.
What are you actually
Yo, the Terminator. Terminator, what are you talking about?
Voiceable Spurs.
Your prime.
Look, you scored 8
Your
and
prime.
you conceded 7.
Prime, would you take anyone from the Arsenal squad?
Only Tierney.
Would you not take?
Actually, maybe not even. No, maybe not even.
Will you
Tierney,
take
because we have a
Gabriel?
left
Because he has loads of pace and he's not.
No, he's a shit defender. He's shit.
I'll take Ozil.
Okay, no, he's not. Okay,
Alright,
cool.
he's not shit.
I wouldn't take anyone from the Arsenal team. Genuinely.
Alright, I'm not saying Gabriel's shit. I'm saying
Even Partey is debatable.
why do they need Aubameyang when they have
Werner?
Yeah.
Why do they need him?
You play two.
No, you do not. You have Abraham as well.
Connor.
You have Abraham as well.
But Abraham, I think Aubameyang's way better than Abraham.
If you say he's
cool, but that doesn't
because
matter.
Abraham's
That
the
doesn't matter.
he's not. Yeah. Listen, Adam. He's not.
Aubameyang's a golden boot winner.
me.
What's Abraham?
That
Yeah,
doesn't
but
matter to
Adam,
me.
no, I'm
because-
sorry. If you bring Oba in with
Steven,
Abraham
shush. No,
Abraham there,
Steven.
you're
The
ruining
reason, why
something.
the reason why it doesn't matter to me is because Aubameyang's going to be finished in a few years anyway, so it doesn't matter. You're not building for the future with Aubameyang.
You never know. Zlatan's playing.
No, but even then, you're ruining in there. In those few years you've got him, you're ruining someone's career. Right? Abraham's got a perfect opportunity at Chelsea to be under Werner and be under Werner's guidance. Right? And if you put Oba there along with him, right, he's going to get no games whatsoever. It'll be another Sean White Phillips where his career gets ruined because he just sits on the bench.
Yeah, but Aubameyang's not going to win anything with Arsenal. I mean, all Aubameyang's won with Arsenal is just a Community Shield and the FA Cup. The time he's been there, Community Shield and the FA Cup to his name. That's nothing.
All right, Jim.
You are crap. Oh my god. Do not ever think you're going to win
aren't in the
Igal won't
championship.
send me the Igal won't send me the link.
Yeah.
Shit.
A guy's like, yo, Jan, you don't deserve the link, man. You're gonna make fun of. He's so pissed. I'm checking his channel right now. One sec.
Egal. He speaks with a Canadian accent.
Don't tell me he came out with a fucking comment about our defence.
Yeah, he
No.
did. He said
Wait, what-
Mustafi. He said Mustafi's shocking. He started going, it's Mustafi's fault. Everything. I didn't even see the goal. That's what
It
he
wasn't. No. Why is he back in Xhaka? Why is he back in Xhaka?
No,
That was Xhaka's fault.
It was the fucking pair of them. The only one that was actually doing his duty, right, and being the backman, Gabriel. Gabriel was in forward. I'm like, what do I do?
You guys are an embarrassment club.
Seriously, if Arsenal play like this against us, we'll batter them.
Oh wait, Adam! It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No,
It matters. Listen, no.
Adam, I hope you come back next week.
No. Listen, I've been watching the game much longer than you. We do not get lucky. Listen, either we play good or we play shit. If we win a game against big clubs, it's usually lucky, mate. Don't get twisted by our PSG game. Don't get twisted.
Oh,
don't get twisted.
Of course, we always get lucky when we bet.
No, we don't always get lucky. We don't always get lucky. We don't always get lucky. Did you not see our fucking run? Did you not see our run last season? That wasn't luck, was it? That was just a run that was set to end. It was this. We used the tactics, right?
Hold on.
And we used the right players. No, 1 second, Prime. We used the right players at the time.
Let me say this.
But you, Adam, you're one of those fans who would say that we didn't get lucky and that we were going to continue our run for games. We didn't continue it.
Bro, stop. Let me just say this. Bro, let me just say this. Can someone tell me what... Stop this. Can someone just tell me what time it is?
Hermit is you.
Sorry?
Can someone tell me what time it is?
Hermit.
Time.
What time is it? Yeah.
On what, the game or?
What time is it?
It's about to hit the 90th minute.
Oh, I thought it was party time.
Oh my
That's our time.
Yeah,
Why are you telling me to? Why are you telling me to shut up?
Arsenal are so bad.
What's Thomas Partey done this game? Though, has he had a good game?
No, he's had a good game. He's had a decent. He's had a good game. He's the only one who's trying to do anything.
Cool. So Partey has had a good game, but Arsenal are still losing. Back to
Just
my point, that you're
prove-
not going to get top
just-
four.
No one's had
Just
a good
prove.
game for Arsenal.
Oh, you're not watching the game though. You're not.
Guy, I
You're
am.
not.
I am watching the game. It's literally
Okay, so you're telling me Partey hasn't had a good game. You're telling me he hasn't play at all. That's what you're telling me.
He's not had a good game because
Right, I'm going to go because the girl sent me the link and I want to ruin him quickly.
he's got great chances.
Alright, safe, Jam. Have a good one, brother.
Jam, send it to me. Jam, send it to me. Send it to me.
Partey's playing as a box to
cool.
box. He's got to be able to get in the box and create chances as well, and defend, and track back and defend.
No, but we don't. No.
He's no,
You're not.
no, I'm sorry. When Partey's been on the pitch, like these last two games, we've been more like creative in the
What are you
midfield.
not laughing about? He's a box to box.
Oh,
Will you just let me finish?
All right. If you wait,
I'm already pissed off as it is.
Connor, please come on, bro. Please. You can actually agree with me on this one, please.
Hold the fun. Let me goddamn finish for 5 seconds. Like the problem is that the minute is that Partey today, from what I've seen today, right, has been more expansive than we would if it had been Xhaka and Ceballos, right? That and it would have been any team before, like midfield that we had before, right? He's been playing well, and we have created chances. The chances we created, fuck them up every time.
Stephen, can I just say this? You say all of that, yet you're still losing.
Yeah, we haven't taken them.
Cool, but that backs up my point in saying that you don't create enough chances to win games. The only reason why you've won your recent games, it doesn't make sense to me. It's not sustainable, which is.
I didn't say we were playing that well.
I no, but I was just saying that the way you guys are winning games.
If you actually look for the first 5 games of the season, said, yeah, if you said to me, we lose to Man City, you lose to Liverpool, I would have bitten your hand off and said, yeah, okay, I'll take that for the first 5 games, right? But we ain't played well. We ain't played well at all, right? And anyone that thinks we have played well, they're deluded. Oh my God, no,
2-0.
fucking
2-0. 2-0.
Fucking no.
2-0.
No, if it weren't for Leno, it's 2-0. Mustafi just don't even ball watches, just watches the ball go like through. Like he's fucking useless.
1 second, Jem. I mean, sorry, 1 second, Steve.
Life.
Partey's had an alright game, but
It's not a surprise.
we're losing this because just lack of quality penetration. Aubameyang's not had a good game. Lacazette.
I'm going to see the goal. I'm going to check the
goal,
goal. See what.
I know.
Both the whole front three's not had a good game.
Did he bring on Pepe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God. All it took was a.
Pepe.
Leno's been alright, to be fair. Apart from that early mistake he's done, the goal wasn't his fault.
Of course, it's not his fault. I mean, anyone that says his fault needs to go get their eyes tested.
Whose fault?
Oh, do you mind? Oh, do you mind?
I muted that.
Don't play that.
Wait, what are you on about, Stephen? Was you talking about me?
TV stream coming through my channel.
No, that's my fault. I had my mic muted. I didn't know I had that on too loud.
You want to give Steven strikes or something?
Yeah, I try not to. Fucking hell.
No, but if we continue to play like this, then maybe
Mikel Wenger does his best.
I'm not saying he should go now, but I know. Today's been boring as fucking dead.
You can give it all about this Mikel Wenger, right? Right, but I'm sorry, right? Any manager at the start of his career is going to make mistakes, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I
I
agree.
feel bad for him because he's not being backed.
I mean, for 6 months in a managerial job and win an
Yeah,
FA
but
Cup
rivals would just base it off the manager.
with a team that was fit in relegation form. Right? So you can give it all this back Mikel Wenger, ha ha ha, blah blah blah. Right? In the end, he is going to make mistakes like this. He's going to get it wrong. If it keeps going after this season, like for example, after this first full season, then you can openly question it.
Yeah.
So Arsenal have played 6 games, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, they've played 6 games. You can't lose 3 of your first 6 games. That's just bad form.
Is it? Well, look, we played City
Oh,
away.
fuck,
Most
fuck.
teams going to lose to City away. Played Liverpool away, the champions.
I know, but
so,
still, this should have been 3 points for Arsenal.
This is where you'll learn when you go to a new job. You're not going to get it right on your first year.
But look
Leicester
at
are a
this
decent
look at this
team, to be
weakened
fair.
Leicester
They
side.
finished
This
fifth,
should have
got some
been
good
3
players.
points for Arsenal.
Vardy won the Golden Boot, remember? So Leicester are not some dead team.
It's like look, it's like studying for your GCSEs. You're not going to study and be able to get your GCSEs in year 7. You're going to get them in year 11 after you've learned everything. Right? It's the same thing. He is not going to get it straight off the bounce. But that's full time.
Jacko gets the yellow card.
I couldn't give a fuck.
I told you.
Why don't he take his shirt off and do another fucking hissy fit?
Why did he tug him there? He didn't need to do that.
It's full time.
Well, that's 3 points
I
gone.
said it was going to be 1-0, and it was.
That's 3 points gone.
Leicester won, credit to them, but they didn't play wicked. I thought, man, we were just too fucking.
It was 2 dead sides, and they played a perfectly good sort of away game to kill Arsenal's attacking threat off, which was basically Thomas Partey for most of that game. And then and mark out Aubameyang. And then
oh, they're all angry.
I'm
just click on AFTV and they're all angry.
Their goal was shit.
They're going to be fucking angry.
What can I say? Arsenal just a fall from grace.
It says you're the Man United fan.
Exactly, I know, but
Well, yeah, we can't.
We've been building to something recently.
What?
No. All the big 6 have been crap this season. Let's be honest.
The difference is with Arsenal and Man United. Man United can Man United can win games that are big occasion games. Like we can beat PSG away. Can Arsenal do that? I don't think so. Yeah.
Right. Winning one-off big games is brilliant. Right? We sometimes did that, but we still got banter.
I feel bad for Arsenal.
Right? It's like, oh yeah, we'll win against fucking Man U home and it's like when Leicester won the title, everyone was going on about how we beat them home and away. So what? They won the league.
Exactly.
Yeah, so don't bring up games like, oh well, we beat PSG, right? When you don't go on and win the fucking Champions League.
No, yeah, I get that point.
Well, there's no point then, is there? In the end, if they get to the final, they've done better than you.
I appreciate that you're emotional after that result. And it was a
I'm
very
not
bad
hurt.
result.
It's just a weird statement to me about how you make
I know.
big games like PSG, but then PSG go on into a Champions League final, right? You get knocked out in the sort of group stages.
No, but would Arsenal beat PSG? I don't know.
We don't know.
Well, I'm gonna go. It's been a good watch along.
All right, thank you.
It's been very good for me to watch. Yeah. See ya.
All right. Oh. Sorry. TD, you there? TD. Gone awful quiet. Well, that's the end of that, and I think I'm gonna head for bed before anything else happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna head off now anyway. But yeah,
Yeah.
thanks a lot for letting me come on.
Nah, anytime, man. I'll be back. Actually, guys, I'll be back Wednesday with the Off the Press show. Then Thursday is Dundalk. Then it's a Man United preview on the 30th of October, so the day after that, and then the actual game itself on the 1st.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and stay well.